in the past 5 years. So what's happening? Is his fame dying down? Is there something missing? For his album to peak at number 200, which is the last place on the Billboard 200 chart, it tells you that something is wrong compared to the last albums that is released. I'm talking I Told Them, I'm talking Love Damini, African Giant, Twice as Tall, that debuted or even peaked at a higher number. For me, I think it's creative fatigue. But that aside, the reason why I did this video specifically was a fan who said people, when they pull up for your stadium, no fit stream your songs. And I just felt like I need to address this. The thing is this, right? Yes, Burna Boy's No Sign of Weakness is the least performing album that he's had. But you guys have to understand that Burna Boy is a global star right now. He doesn't need a hit song or a successful album to go on tour, to sell out arenas anymore, to sell out stadiums anymore. Why? He has built a core fan base over time, not just because of his music, but because of his performances. If Burna Boy releases an album right now and it's an average album that you would rate a 5/10, he can still go on tour with that album and sell out arenas because people these days enjoy live performances, and that's something that Boy can give. He's happy on stage. He gives that on stage, and people enjoy that because people want to. If they pay a certain amount of money for their show for a show, they expect to enjoy that show. And Burna Boy gives fans that feeling of the money you paid is not wasted because he's going to put all effort on stage. So yes, this is the reason why we have what we call a streaming artist and a performing artist. He's built his himself to a point where he really doesn't need a hit anymore to go on tour. He's currently on tour. And a lot of people don't know that. Burna Boy is currently on tour, a world tour, by the way. And if you go through the list of the venues, you would see that the venues are actually arenas across the world. We're talking North America, South America, we're talking Europe. I don't know if he has Asia on the list. I'll have to look through the list to see that. But he's currently on tour and it's not small venues he's doing. So, yes, his album is not doing as much as we would expect for the caliber of artist that he is, but his tour